Okay, I'm here to discuss with you the best practices in regards to acquiring, developing, and managing a high-performance project manager or a project team. So first thing I want to talk to you about is actually how to acquire a team. Now, for many project managers, their first choice is actually ask for volunteers. Volunteers tend to mainly be a little bit more enthusiastic about the project and also give a little bit more effort. But not everyone has the opportunity to be able to handpick their team, so sometimes the team is actually chosen for them. In these situations, that's where a functional manager will actually assign a resource from their department. Now, it's not necessarily a bad thing when this happens because those individuals tend to be considered subject matter experts of their area, and so again, like I said, they bring a lot of knowledge to the table. So secondly, now we're going to talk about developing the team. So now that you've actually acquired the project team, what do? Your project team is actually made up of a number of different individuals, and they all have different experiences and different backgrounds. So how do you actually develop them into becoming an actual team? Now, a few of the things you can do is in the very beginning, make sure you clearly define your roles and responsibilities and the processes for the team there. You want to make sure and establish your team's identity and have the team get together and come through and develop a vision for the project and maybe set up some goals here. Now, during this process, what you want to do is actually ask for input from the team. Now, the reason you want to do that is you want to make sure that the team feels like they're part of actually establishing some of the criteria, and usually when that happens, they tend to put forth a little bit more effort. Now, last thing I want to make sure and talk to you about is actually managing the team. Now, as I mentioned earlier, everybody comes from different backgrounds, so you want to be able to effectively manage each one of those. So, in the beginning, set up your performance goals for the team, orchestrate your decision making, make sure that you facilitate those brainstorming sessions, and make sure everybody knows they can speak freely. Make sure you know the difference between functional and dysfunctional conflict, and also make sure you do things to try to rejuvenate the team. Now, again, these are just a few suggestions you can do. Now, every team is different, so you're going to have to find the one that works for you. Good luck.